Hey guys, it's Brook Hoover. Let's talk about the CAGED system. The CAGED system is a system of 5 main chord shapes, and they're based off of the chords C, A, G, E, and D. We all use the CAGED system, whether we know it or not. It's good to know what that is. So let's dig right in with the first shape, which is the C shape. And we call that pattern 1. Pattern 1 is a C-shaped chord, scale, or arpeggio. So you probably remember your C chord, that's index, middle, ring. The C chord is a really balanced sounding chord. It's like a root, third, fifth. It's got that nice triad sound. Root, third, fifth. The intervals are arranged nicely. Root, that's a C, E, G, C, E. All right, that's a start. Let's do the major scale based on C. It'd be like this. And that falls right into the shape of the chord. That's C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Try to sing it if you want to work on your vocals. Now you can also, so that's from the root to the root. Be aware of the roots. Here and here. That's going to be a massive detail to remember. The roots. Root, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, 1 root. 8 is 1 octave. So again, being aware of those roots is a really big part of the CAGED system. The CAGED, the major scale can extend lower down to an E in the key of C. That's an open E. E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And it can extend higher. C, D, E, F, G. So you can start on a G and end on an E. With a major scale or any scale, you don't have to start and end on the roots. But it does sound good when you're studying it to really target those roots and make them sound distinct. So when you're kind of describing a scale, root to root is helpful. So associate this C chord with that scale. Cool. Also maybe just the little chunks of maybe 2 or 3 notes. Find little groups of 2 or 3 notes within that position. So master that. Okay, that's good stuff. C major chord, C major scale, and those are like arpeggios if you just do. Remember, the notes of a C chord are C, E, G. Oops, I got a D in there, so that's all right. Not a big deal. Now the trick about this, okay, that's good. I'm sure you're doing fine. Remember, this is movable. So if you move it up to the key of D, we're going to move that C chord up here. Except we don't want the open strings, even though they do sound pretty cool. So that's the exact same shape. But we have to remember we are not using the open strings now. So now the scale is going to sound like this. So you have to take into account the way we did C major and just move it up 2 frets. Every note's up 2 frets. And that means we're going to start on 2nd fret, 6th string, the F sharp. We're going to go like 3 or 2, 3, 5. 5th string will be 2, 4, 5. 5th string or 4th string will be 2, 4, 5. 3rd string will be 2, 4. 2nd string is 2, 3. Take it up to the 5. 1st string 2, 3, 5. And the chord is kind of a pain in the neck because you have to use your pinky, ring, middle, and index lays flat on 3 skinny strings. Now, this takes some investment in stretching your fingers, stretching your hand, repetition, memorizing, repetition, and commitment. You have to dig in, but the payoff is that now you can play in all 12 keys. So let's say we wanted to play in the key of D sharp. You're just going to take that up 1 fret. Or the key of E, 1 fret higher. That one you could include your low E. Bonus, if we go 1 fret higher, it's F. And so on. 1 more fret is F sharp. G, A, G sharp, A sharp. And it gets a little crazy on acoustic from there. But you have to be ready to move that up and try to cover all 12 keys. So that is your pattern 1 C major CAGED system shape, C chord, C scale, and we make arpeggios out of the notes of the chord, which are the root, 3rd, 5th. You should be able to identify the root, 3rd, and 5th of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That sounds silly, but if you don't know that, you're not going to understand how things work. You have to be able to find the root, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th to be able to put chord formulas together and follow chord progressions and talk about melody and phrasing and all kinds of stuff. Be able to find the 3rd, 4th, and all those. But start there, start on a C chord, make a C major scale, and you've got pattern 1 of the CAGED system started. All right, we can do pattern 2 real soon. But thanks a lot. I'm Brook Hoover, and I'd like you to consider following my channel and give me a thumbs up. And I love to hear a comment from you. What do you think about moving that up the neck? Is it too hard? It might be a little challenge. I think you can do it. All right. See you later. Thanks.